So this is a illustration of the pigeonhole principle. So one thing you can prove with the pigeonhole principle is that there are two people in the world who have exactly the same number of hairs. That's based on the fact that a typical person has about 100,000 hairs, but there's about 7 billion people in the world, and that's 7 billion is much bigger than 100,000. But it's kind of not very easy to draw pictures with those numbers. So here we're going to do a slightly simplified version where we just have 10 people and they have at most 5 hairs each. So you can see here we've got these 10 people drawn here, and we can try and arrange them. We arrange them in little groups according to how many hairs they've got. Okay, so here's all the people with only 1 hair, here's the people with 2 hairs, the people with 3 hairs, the people with 4 hairs, people with 5 hairs. Okay, so we've divided people into 5 groups, and the claim is that at least one of these groups has got to have 2 people in, so that there's 2 people with the same number of hairs. But that's kind of obvious, because if each group had at most 1 person in it, then you'd have at most 5 people altogether. But in fact, you've got 10 people, which is bigger than that. So there must be some group that has more than 1 person in it.